When countries clash, Bitcoin mining feels the heat. Bitcoin might look borderless on the surface, but dig a little deeper and you'll see it's tied to something very real: global mining power. And that means, like it or not, it's deeply connected to politics, energy, and those international tensions you see splashed across the news. Sanctions, trade wars, and energy shortages all have the power to shake up the mining landscape. Let's say a country suddenly introduces new licensing rules, hikes up mining taxes, or even bans the practice outright. Miners don't just shrug and give up. They pack their bags, unplug their machines, and move. Each time that happens, the balance of global hash power shifts, and the wider Bitcoin network has to adapt. Let's look at China's mining ban, probably the clearest example of this domino effect. Almost overnight, a massive chunk of the world's hash rate disappeared. But did those miners just vanish? Hardly. They resurfaced in places like the United States and Kazakhstan, drawn by cheap energy or government incentives. The network bounced back, but the map of mining was forever changed. Energy policy is another massive piece of the puzzle. Bitcoin mining lives and dies by electricity costs. When governments start raising power prices or restricting industrial use, it's miners who feel the pinch first. Suddenly, those running older, inefficient rigs can't afford to keep their lights on. Hash power drops. That can mean higher transaction fees and, at least temporarily, a network that's a bit more vulnerable until things settle down. And then there's geopolitics. Sanctions on energy exports, unrest in resource-rich regions, or new climate laws pushing for renewables. All of these can send shockwaves through the mining world. A single conflict or political move in one part of the globe can ripple outward, affecting Bitcoin's security, costs, and even the perception of how decentralized the network really is. So, the next time you catch a headline about energy policies, sanctions, or a brewing conflict, don't just think about oil prices or the stock market. These events can directly shape the future of Bitcoin mining, where it happens, who controls the hash power, and just how strong and resilient the network stays. In the end, Bitcoin is global. Join us and reach your next crypto level.